Ocean Swim Fiji. It's your ultimate swimcation. A sellout event with only 200 spaces. Join us. Visit oceanswimfiji.com. This Swimming New Zealand event is proudly supported by Constellation Communities Trust.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scott Rice. Welcome to Day 1 final session of the New Zealand Short Course Championships. Please welcome the representatives of each of the clubs as they enter the building. A special welcome to our international swimmers from across the globe. A final reminder for coaches and swimmers. The warm-up pool is closed until 5 p.m. Please do not enter the warm-up 25-metre pool. We will be playing and singing the national anthem shortly. The pool must be clear. Coaches and swimmers, please clear the warm-up 25-metre pool. It will be closed until 5 p.m. I invite you to stand for the New Zealand National Anthem to be sung by Hannah Morgan from the St Paul's Swimming Club. Fantastic rendition by Hannah Morgan from St Paul's Swimming Club. We now invite Brianna Crawford from Mount Albert Grammar Swimming Club in Auckland to recite the Oath of Sportsmanship on behalf of all swimmers, coaches and managers.
I declare that we will take part of the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships in the spirit of true sportsmanship, recognising the rules that govern them and wishing to participate in them for the honour of our team, country and for the glory of our sport.
We now invite Cameron Leslie, Paralympian and recent two-time gold medalist at the World Para Swimming Championships in London, to say a few words and declare the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships open.
Kia ora everyone, welcome along to the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. Firstly, congratulations for everyone for qualifying, well done. A special thank you goes to all those who have travelled to be here. We've got people all over the country as well as people from other countries. So we've got international teams from the UAE, Tonga, Australia and the USA. Every region is also represented here within New Zealand at this championship. So it's awesome representation from the whole nation and awesome to have some international visitors here. 19 teams in total, 734 swimmers, massive event, so great for you all to be part of that. This is a great way, this meet, to demonstrate your skills. So big challenge to all the swimmers here, your short course, your turns, your breakouts, your breathing off the wall, all the little things that your coaches talk about. They are very much highlighted in an event like this. So my challenge to all the swimmers is to take care of your skills, go well, compete hard and enjoy the competition. So I guess that means that the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships is officially open.
Can I now have a round of applause for all the swimmers that were in the march past? You can make your way back to your clubs, to your seats. Thank you very much. So wonderful to see the march past followed by Hannah Morgan's rendition, New Zealand National Anthem. Brianna Crawford there, citing the oath of sportsmanship on behalf of swimmers, coaches and managers. And then what an honour to have Cameron Leslie, the Paralympic double gold medalist from the recent World Para Swimming Championships, up here to address all the swimmers. What a long career Cameron has had, and still going as fast as he was 10 to 15 years ago, which was fantastic. So not far away, we're running a little ahead of time at the moment. Racing kicking off at 5 p.m. here at the Sir Owen G. Glenn National Aquatic Centre here in Auckland. So don't go away, we'll be back very soon. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Day 1 finals of the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. Scott Rice presenting, commentating this evening's session and all the sessions through till Saturday. It's going to be an exciting few evenings of racing. On this evening's program, we have the open finals for the following events, starting with the men's and women's 200 metres freestyle, both in the para-multi class and the able-bodied swimmers. The men's 200 metre freestyle kicks off. Zach Reed versus the visitor James Coach. That's going to be an interesting one. The women's 200 metre freestyle, there are 3 of the women on the 2-minute mark there. Hope to see someone duck under the 2 minutes. We've then got the 100 metres for both men and women, and it is Mario Ko'i Nexperja, who was just over a minute in the heats. We hope to see him duck under the minute in the final. The women's 100 metre breaststroke, Brianna Crawford there, very close to the New Zealand record and the New Zealand age group record, so it'll be exciting to see what she can do this evening. We move then to the 50 metres butterfly. Have to do a stinky plug for Stephen Kent this morning. 31 years old, going under 25. I believe he's pulled out from the final, but 5 guys on 24 seconds for the 50 butterfly. The women's 50 butterfly, Helena Gasson, she did a magnificent performance this morning, equaling her New Zealand record, so it'll be great to see her in action. Tupo Naufi back from her silver medal at the World Para Championships. She'll be in action in the 50 butterfly. We move then to the 400 metre individual medley. Zach Reed, the New Zealand record holder, and Quinton Hurley, the junior world's representative, in lane 4 and 5. And then we move to the 800 metre freestyle. Sorry, that was 800 metre freestyle, the men's 800 metre freestyle there. And we conclude the evening with the relays. So we're going to get underway very shortly. An exciting evening of action here, day 1 of the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. Please join me in welcoming our officials for this evening's session. Our referees are, for the men's events, Liz Agnew. For the women's events, Brent Harris. Our starters are, for the men's events, Jackie Forsyth. And for the women's events, Mark Crashley. The technical director for these championships is Leslie Huckins from Canterbury West Coast. Officials, thank you. Please be seated. We will now hand over to the referee and starter to get us underway with this evening's finals. The first event of this evening's program, event number 101, the men's 200 metres freestyle, starting with the first of 3 finals, the C final, B final, followed by the A final. This is the C final of event 101, the men's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Tasman Swim Club, Moab Heinekamp. In lane 1 from Whanganui Swimming Club, Ethan Bryars. In lane 2 from Tasman Swim Club, Alec Swan. In lane 3 from Wharanui Swimming Club, Thomas McGibbon. In lane 4 from Sydney University, Jack Wilson. In lane 5 from Ashburton Swim Team, Blake Farr. In lane 6 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Connor Farrell. In lane 7 from Parnell Swimming, Sean Gibbs. In lane 8 from Jazzy Swim Club, Dylan Boysons. In lane 9 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Thomas Murray. Now we welcome to the pool deck the B final of Event 101, the men's 200 metres freestyle. The B final of the men's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from North Shore Swimming Club, Wilrick Kutsia. In lane 1 from United Swimming Club, Marco Smeets. In lane 2 from Jazzy Swim Club, Liam Maloney. In lane 3 from Sydney Uni, Zai Ma. In lane 4 from Jazzy Swim Club, Quinton Hurley. In lane 5 from Geraldine Swimming Club, Jack Sands. In lane 6 from Swim Timaru, Riley Taylor. In lane 7 from North Shore Swimming, Patrick McGill. In lane 8 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Luke Mitchell. And lane 9 from United Swimming Club, Zahar Tate. Now welcome the A finalists of Event 101, the men's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Wharanui Swimming Club, Christopher Elson. In lane 1 from Capital Swim Club, Thomas Wilson. In lane 2 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Daniel Shanahan. In lane 3 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Andrew Jeffcoat. In lane 4 from Central Coast Academy of Sport, James Coach. In lane 5 is Zach Reed from Aquablades New Plymouth. In lane 6 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Zach Dell. In lane 7 from Howick Pakaranga, Tyrone Henry. In lane 8 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Tyler Tapper. In lane 9 from Hamilton Aquatics, Daniel Hardy. And away we go, the fastest 10 200-metre freestylers in New Zealand at the moment over the 25-metre course. And through the first turn, that is Andrew Jeffcoat goes through first. A nice start by him, just under 12 seconds. And in the middle of the pools where all the action is at, the visitor James Coach from Australia. He recorded 1:47.84 in the heats. And he's just taken the lead, I think, with 50 metres swum. Andrew Jeffcoat been in great form in the last 6 to 12 months. In lane 5, that's Zach Reed, straight off the back of the World Championships. And the fastest man over 800-metre freestyle in New Zealand with that 7 minutes 40. So we know he's got the back end, and if he starts strong, well, that could be dangerous for the other swimmers here, and he certainly has. Lane 5, Zach Reed from Aquablades New Plymouth leads them through. Coming up to the 150-metre mark now. Now's the time for these swimmers to start to make a move. Zach Reed turns first with 50 metres left to swim here in the 200 metres freestyle. The 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships, the first final of the meet. First A final. Zach Reed and Andrew Jeffcoat will battle it out over the final 25. Jeffcoat coming home strong in the final 25, eyeing each other up with 10 metres to swim. Zach Reed's going to get there. What a finish, 1:46.18. Jeffcoat gets in second, the visitor in third, and Zach Dell, the third of the Kiwis home. Good job. Well done, Zach. A fantastic start to your championships here. Coming off the back of the World Championships, what an experience that would have been for you. Tell us all here and at home, you know, how do you feel coming off such an event?
Oh, it's a massive high and it's always a good time. Got to always have a bit of a break after and just building back up to the next thing, so this is a good first step.
Did you see with 25 metres left to swim, you had some company there with that one length to go? What was sort of the thought process in that final 50?
Oh, just the skills and coming home. I've worked on it back home and putting my head down in the last length. So, yeah, I knew I had to go hard home.
That front end speed you must be quite pleased with. You sort of had the lead from the sort of 7,500 metre mark. Has that been something you've been working on?
Sort of. I've just been trying to go out and then come home as hard as possible. I've been working on the negative splits in training and just trying to back into it as much as possible.
Well, great stuff, Zach. Well done. Please now welcome event number 201, the men's 200 metres freestyle multi-class finalists. In lane 3 from Geraldine Swimming Club, Benjamin Gould. In lane 4 from Mount Eden Swimming, David Beck. In lane 5 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. This is event number 201, the men's 200 metres freestyle para multi-class. And in the middle of the pool, David Beck, a name familiar with most of you. He's been at all the major meets and got a number of titles to his name. Lance Dusto, 2 weeks ago, was down at the New Zealand Secondary School Swimming Championships in Hamilton and did a great job. Benjamin Gould there in 3, the 15-year-old from Geraldine Swimming Club. So ages ranging from 15 in lane 3 through to the eldest in the field, David Beck, the 23-year-old. And for those at home, the para-athletes are classified as per their disability, whether it be a physical or mental disability, and also a sighting disability. So the classes from 11 through 13 are a mental disability, 14 a sighting disability, and under 10 and under is a physical disability. The lower the number, the more they have a disability. And we'll probably get some expert comments from Cameron Leslie here as well. He can't be too far away, and he might join me here to give a little bit of insight into the world of para swimming. And one of the things these swimmers will be concentrating on and their coaches will be talking them through is how to make the very, very best of their particular disability in terms of compensating for, if it is a physical disability, making sure that they work on, you know, some of those parts of the event, the stroke, the turns that they can get an advantage on. And at the moment, David Beck, a good lead here, and he goes into finish 2 minutes 10.17, and looking at his time, well underneath the seed time of 2:13. So great swim there by David Beck in lane 4. And Lance Dusto in lane 5 coming through the final 25 now, and his seed time of 2 minutes 40.73, and he's also going to go well underneath that as well. He comes into touch in 2 minutes 38.04, and the young man Benjamin Gould, the 15-year-old, coming in 2:45.58. Well done, boys. Hey David, congratulations on a great win there. Just watching you get out of the pool, you're very, very puffed. 2 minutes 10 for your final. You had 2:13 in the program. Is that a best time for you?
Well, that was better than this morning, but I was hoping it to be below that time.
You didn't have a lot of competition there in terms of anyone beside you. Does it sort of help when you normally have someone right next to you?
It does in a sort of way, but I wanted to see how much I could challenge myself to that one.
Well, that's an awesome thing to have, to be able to swim that fast without anyone alongside you. A great swim. Well done, David. We move now to event number 103. Please welcome to the pool deck the C finalists of the women's 200 metres freestyle. The C final of event number 102, the women's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Tasman Swim Club, Piper Riley. In lane 1 from North Shore Swimming Club, Claudia Enderby. In lane 2 from Capital Swim Club, Brooke Miles. In lane 3 from Waverley Swimming Club, Tegan Strudwick. In lane 4 from North Shore Swimming Club, Ella Drinnan. In lane 5 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Caitlin Sosa. In lane 6 from KRB Aquatics, Tara Riley Good. In lane 7 from Aquablades New Plymouth, Sophia Taylor. In lane 8 from Aquablades New Plymouth, Lucy North. In lane 9 from North Shore Swimming Club, Gabrielle Doyle. Please welcome the B finalists of event number 102, the women's 200 metres freestyle. The B final of the women's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Holly Hogan. In lane 1 from Roskell Swimming Club, Courtney Carson. In lane 2 from North Shore Swimming Club, Andy Quirk. In lane 3 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Caitlin Farrell. In lane 4 from St Paul's Swimming Club, Kelly Lewis. In lane 5 from North Shore Swimming Club, JC Crop. In lane 6 from Matamata Swimming Club, Jordan Rogers. In lane 7 from Tahiti Swimming Club, Gemma Wilson. In lane 8 from United Swimming Club, Eva Allen. And lane 9 from Capital Swim Club, Sophie Irving. Please welcome to pool deck the A finalists of event 102, the women's 200 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Ella Hoskin. In lane 1 from United Swimming Club, Jessie Welch. In lane 2 from Hedatonga Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. In lane 3 from Capital Swim Club, Ruby Heath. In lane 4 from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. In lane 5 from Coast Swimming Club, Helena Gasson. In lane 6 from Phoenix Aquatics, Hayley McIntosh. In lane 7 from Taupo Swimming Club, Kira Alot. In lane 8 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Danielle Joblin. And lane 9 from North Canterbury Swimming Club, Holly Rahurahu. Underway, the A finalists of the women's 200 metres freestyle. Gina McCarthy in lane 4, just over the 2-minute mark through the heats this morning, but looking for a time of 1:59.12 to break the New Zealand age group record. But of course, first and foremost, she'll be looking for the national title. I'm sure some quality swimmers in this field. Helena Gasson in lane 5 in good form so far. in the 50 butterfly later in the program this evening, equaling that New Zealand record this morning. So Helena Gasson, not her major event, one of her main events, but also will be a threat here in lane 5. Lane 2 started well here as Emma Godwin from Heratonga Sun Devils. So Emma Godwin and Gina McCarthy lead them through the first 75 metres of the women's 200 metres freestyle A final here at the New Zealand Short Course Championships. And Gina McCarthy goes through first just by a fraction, just 0.1 of a second in it. Helena Gasson turns in third. Ruby Heath in lane 3 is third. 100 metres left to swim. Gina McCarthy with a lot of experience at such a young age, only 17 years old. 8 years younger than Helena Gasson in lane 5. Ruby Heath, the 19-year-old in lane 3. And Gina McCarthy, one of the busiest programs at the New Zealand Secondary School Swimming Champs a couple of weeks ago, and maybe building up this meet here. Gina McCarthy slips into first place. She's looking really strong. 30 metres left to swim for Gina McCarthy from Hamilton Aquatics. She turns just in front. Emma Godwin in second. Helena Gasson fighting off some challenges for third at the moment, but it will be Gina McCarthy that takes out the national title and a new New Zealand age group record for Gina McCarthy, 1:58.45. Fantastic swim. Hey Gina, put it there. Congratulations, a national title, first one of the meet here. I saw your big smile on your face. You must be pretty happy with that one.
Yeah, I'm so happy. It's really surprising, that one, yeah.
So just under a second under the New Zealand age group record. Any thoughts about going that fast tonight?
Well, like this morning I knew what the record was, of course, but my race plan was just to go like moderate in that last 100. And I was a bit disappointed that I missed out on this morning, but I decided that I'd go really hard tonight just to try and get it.
You had one of the busiest programs at the New Zealand Secondary School Champs. Now, how many swims did you do? Because I commentated most of them. I think there was probably near 10, wasn't there?
I did 12 individual and 4 relays.
Wow, what an amazing amount of sort of prep work for the racing you're doing this week. So that must have been good for you to get that hard racing in.
Yeah, definitely. It was just really fun, the whole school environment, and just being with all my peers. It was just a really good time here.
Well, congratulations on your first title of the meet. All the best for the rest of it. Please welcome to the pool deck the next event, event number 202, the women's 200 metres freestyle multi-class. In lane 2 from Otorohanga Swim Club, Melissa Donahue. In lane 3 from Coast Swimming Club, Naya Wallace. In lane 4 from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben. In lane 5 from Whananui Swimming Club, Lily Fox Mason. In lane 6 from Zenith, Katie Short. Away we go, event 202, the women's 200 metres freestyle para multi-class. And just 15 years of age from Selwyn Swim Club, in lane 4 is Ella Ben. And her seed time of 2 minutes 28.21. She gets away nice and fast over the first 25, and following her in lane 5 is a debut at a national meet. This is Lily Fox Mason, the 14-year-old from Whananui Swimming Club in the red cap. And so this exciting opportunity for Lily Fox to get amongst some of the best para swimmers in New Zealand and just get a bit of dose of, race experience at this level. And many, many years to come for Lily Fox Mason, starting out here at 14 years of age. In lane 6, that's 24-year-old Katie Short from Zenith down in Otago. Coast Swimming Club, which is up in the Hibiscus Coast, just north of Auckland, Nia Wallace. And Melissa Donoghue, 32-year-old from Otrahonga Swimming Club. And great to see her still in the sport, still going hard. She turns through the first 100 there. And Ella Ben looking very, very strong in lane 4. Breathing off to the right. And 50 metres left to swim here for Ella Ben. And a lot of these swimmers will be racing against their own PBs, or certainly other para swimmers in the same disability class. So not often the first person to touch the wall is the winner, but that can also be the case a lot of the times. But it's done on a calculation based off how far they're off the world record for the event in their class. And Ella Ben comes in 2:27.10. She's just over a second underneath what she did in the heats, which is always good to see. Lily Fox Mason comes in second, 3 seconds under her seed time. And pretty flat across the field for the third to the wall. And Nia Wallace just digging it in this final 12.5 metres. And looking at her time, 3:14.87. She's going to blow that away. She hits the wall in about 3:09, 3:10. So well done. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Ella. That was a great swim, faster than your heat time. Are you pleased with that swim?
Yeah, I was really pleased with that. I was really putting it in throughout the whole race and doing what I set out to do, so I'm really happy with it.
Just 15 years of age. In terms of your career, any sort of career goals that you want to share with people here or at home? Where do you want to be with your swimming?
I really want to get to the Paralympics and become a Paralympic gold medalist.
Well, you'll be the perfect age when they next come around. So well done on your first win of the championships and all the best for the rest of the meet. On the pool deck is event number 103, the C final of the men's 100 metres breaststroke. This is the C final of the men's 100 metres breaststroke here at the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. In lane 0 from North Shore Swimming Club, Jacob Wong-Woo. In lane 1 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Matthew Sexton. Lane 2 from Hamilton Aquatics, David So. Lane 3 from Enterprise Swim Club, Jack Keeper. Lane 4 from Howick Pakaranga, Ryan Oliver. Lane 5 from Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga, Travis Hudson. Lane 6 from North Shore Swimming Club, Daniel Zeng. Lane 7 from Mount Albert Grammar, James Slesser. Lane 8 from Haileybury Aquatics, Nelson Dong. And lane 9 from Hitatonga Sun Devils, Miharu Jones. On the pool deck now is the B final of event number 103, the men's 100 metres breaststroke. The B final of the men's 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 0 from North Shore Swimming Club, Sungju Kim. In lane 1 from Viking Swimming Club, Lachlan McKenzie. In lane 2 from Central Coast Academy of Sport, Nathan Ward. Lane 3 from North Shore Swimming Club, Callum Prime. In lane 4 from Kiwi2 Swim Club, Zeke Pine. In lane 5 from Howick Pakaranga, Shaquille Va'atua. In lane 6 from Central Coast Academy of Sport, Fergus Henderson. 7 from Kiwi2 Swim Club, Flynn McDonald. Lane 8 from Howick Pakaranga, Ben Masters. And lane 9 from North Shore Swimming Club, Hunter Garrett. Please join me in welcoming the A finalist for Event 103, the men's 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 0 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Malcolm Richardson. In lane 1 from Phoenix Aquatics, Bailey Wang. In lane 2 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Josh Gilbert. In lane 3, from Aquablades New Plymouth, Zahn Collins. In lane 4, from Howick Pakaranga, Mario Cohen-Nigsberger. In lane 5, from St Paul's Swimming Club, Josh Pickett. In lane 6, from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Zach Dell. In lane 7 from KRB Aquatics, Luca Povrier. In lane 8 from QE2 Swimming Club, Tom Drever. In lane 9 from Phoenix Aquatics, Matthew Holder. Away we go, the fastest 10 100-metre breaststrokers in the country for the men. And a nice start there in lane 4 from Howick Pakaranga, that's Mario Cohen-Nigsberger, and he goes through first, 12.73. Josh Pickett in lane 5, closely followed. And lane 3, that is Zahn Collins from Aquablades. Going well out there in lane 6 is Zach Dell from Pukekohe. But it is Mario Cohen-Nigsberger who leads them through. He's got half a body length at the moment, lane 5 going well. Josh Pickett from St Paul's. Josh Pickett right on his shoulder. Mario Cohen-Nigsberger goes through with 25 metres to swim. Can he get himself under the minute? 1 minute .31 this morning. Looking for a 59 seconds. That'll be what's going to win this. He lunges for the wall. Just a fraction over the minute. 1 minute 08. And Josh Pickett and Zahn Collins very closely, just 4/100ths of a second separating second and third. Well done to our A finalists there. Put it there, mate. Well done, Mario. Congratulations. I was just saying to a colleague there, I hadn't seen your name in the program for a while. They were telling me you're training you have been training in the USA. But first, congratulations on a national title. Let's talk about the swim there. Are you happy with that performance?
Yeah, I think it was good for now. I have a lot of things to work on, but I'm looking forward to getting back to training.
Tell us a little bit about where you've been in the States, the team, the college you've been swimming for.
So I'm swimming at USC and Los Angeles with Coach Salo, and I've been swimming there for 3 years now and studying, and I'm doing a gap year this year to focus on Olympic trials.
Well, you've got a good team out there, how at Pakaranga, a lot of people to sort of keep you motivated, keep you honest as well, so that'll be a good run-in.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a great team, good training partners, and so I'm looking forward to training with them this year.
Well, congratulations. All the best for the rest of the meet. Please welcome the next A final, event 203, the men's 100 metre breaststroke para multi-class. In lane 4, Ian Edwards from Selwyn Swim Club. In lane 5 from Papakura Swimming Club, Joshua Wilmer. Ian Edwards in 4, Joshua Wilmer in 5. 16-year-old in lane 4, 14-year-old in lane 5, both of the classification S8. So we spoke about earlier the physical disabilities S1 to S10, and the lower the number, the more severe the physical disability. So both these swimmers at classification S8, and so whomever wins or touches the wall first in this event will win. So at the moment, Ian Edwards, who's had a wonderful few meets in the last 12 months, he's featured a number of times on the podium, leads the swimmers through, and a time on the program of 1 minute 24.22, and goes to the wall for the final 25. And some nice underwater work here by Ian Edwards, and good technique. He's keeping nice and low to the water. He's got quite a fast rating here, and getting good push forward, and he goes for the wall. 124.12, so just a fraction underneath that heat time there for Ian Edwards. Well done, Ian. A good win there, just a fraction under your time from this morning. Are you happy with that 124?
Yeah, really happy about that. Came in, smashed this morning, came back and did it again.
So that's a PB this morning and this evening?
Yeah.
Well, you can't ask for more than that, can you? That's awesome. Well done. How much is it fun training with your brother?
Yeah, it's great fun. We're highly competitive, and it's just great pushing each other.
Oh, good on you. Well done on a win, and all the best. Just a reminder to everyone, coaches, managers, swimmers, there is a medal presentation starting after the 100 metres breaststroke. So after the 100 metres breaststroke for women, there will be a medal ceremony, so please be aware of that, and swimmers, please be in position to accept your medals. We move now to event number 104. Please welcome the C finalists of the women's 100 metres breaststroke. This is the C final of the women's 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 0 from Sumrotarua is Annalise Cowie. Lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics, Tauranga Eleanor Gilbert. Lane 2 from St Peter's Swimming is Sarah Wilson. Lane 3 from Taiti Swimming Club is Jordan Summers. And lane 4 from Central Hawke's Bay Swimming is Ella Jameson. In lane 5 from Aquagym is Emma Dick. In lane 6 from Comet Swim Club is Jodie Shah Kirkpatrick. In lane 7 from Jazzy is Sarah Mabin. In lane 8 from Nelson South Swimming Club is Bree Anderson. And lane 9 from United Swimming Club is Trelise Dance. We welcome to the pool deck now the B final of event 104, the women's 100 metres breaststroke. The B final of event 104, the women's 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 0 from Viking Swimming Club, Caitlin McKenzie. Lane 1 from Phoenix Aquatics, Rebecca Wilkins. In lane 2 from United Swimming Club, Mackenzie Breers. In lane 3 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Claire Burgess. Lane 4 from Enterprise, Ava Smith. In lane 5 from Jazzy, Lucy Gordon. In lane 6 from North Wave, Madeline Whittam. In lane 7 from United Swimming Club, Dasha Barbina. In lane 8 from Icebreaker, Abigail Thompson. And lane 9 from Raumati Swimming Club, Tori Grout. Please now welcome the A finalists of event 104, the women's 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 0 from Coast Swimming Club, Sasha McCormick. In lane 1 from North Wave Swim Club, Nellie Clark. In lane 2 from Raumati Swimming Club, Leah Milner. In lane 3 from Sydney University, Kirita Lukanen. In lane 4 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. In lane 5 from Porirua City Aquatics, Bronner Ryan. In lane 6 from North Wave Swim Club, Kara Smith. In lane 7 from Howick Pakaranga, Phoebe Harris. In lane 8 from Howick Pakaranga, Nikki Chapman. And lane 9 from Pirate Swim Team, Julia Borlas. The New Zealand record holder in lane 4, a time of 1:07.14. It is held by Brianna Crawford, and she did a time of just under 1:08 this morning in the heat, so she often performs very well in the evening. And a good start from lane 4. Lane 5 also holding on nicely there, Bronner Ryan, the 26-year-old from Porirua City. And they go through the turn. Brianna Crawford in control with 50 metres to swim. 31.61 is the split. Looking for a time of 1:07.13 to break the New Zealand record. She's got some good competition alongside to drive her through. Brianna Crawford turns with 25 metres left to swim. Kirita Lukanen, the visitor, in second at the moment. Of the Kiwis, it's Bronner Ryan and Kiara Smith. They go to the wall. 1:07.30 just outside, but a great swim all the same. Brianna Crawford wins it. The visitor in second. Bronner Ryan is second for the Kiwis. And Kiara Smith rounds out the top 3 here, the women's 100 metre breaststroke A final. Congratulations, Brianna. Always a solid handshake. Always impressed with that one, but a good, impressive swim there. 1:07.30, just outside your best time, isn't it? But how are you feeling about that one?
It's much better than this morning, I can definitely say that. It wasn't quite the one we wanted to pull off, but I'm super happy with that performance.
Do you normally find you pull out better performance in the evening? Is that how you operate normally, or you know, how did that work?
You know, every race is an opportunity, and you know, you got to take each one as if it is the final. So, yeah, this morning we treated it like that, tonight treated it like that. Pulled this one off a little bit better, so yeah.
Was there anything you were hoping to work on from this morning? Was there something this morning that you recognised you needed to do better?
Definitely the first turn.
So I'm guessing you nailed that pretty well.
It was better.
Well, congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.
Please welcome the A finalists of event 204, the women's 100 metre breaststroke para multi-class. And just the single swimmer in this event, lane 4, from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben. So speaking about sort of having swimmers alongside you, and we spoke to Ella when she won the 200 freestyle earlier this evening, and now she's got the challenge of not having any swimmer in the race. In fact, what we do have is we have a silicone swim cap floating in lane 2. Hopefully we'll get that one out before the next event. Ella Ben turns through the first 25 of this 100 metres breaststroke. But she'll be wanting to beat her best time, and in the program we have 1:44.18. So we look closely for the split as she goes through the first 50, 47.41. So coach will be looking on and just assessing whether she's on pace at the moment. Breaststroke, you know, much like a lot of the other strokes in the 100, this third 50 is where she's going to have to concentrate to keep her pace, keep her tempo, and often wanting to try and even split as much as you can. Obviously the dive will give you a lot of speed off that in that first 50, and you want to build over that third 25 and really bring it home. She's sighting up the wall now. This is Ella Ben coming through for her second title of the championships in a matter of, well, hours. And let's give Ella Ben a big warm welcome into the finish, ladies and gentlemen. This 100 metres breaststroke for women, para multi-class. She takes it out in 1:40.70, well underneath her seed time of 1:44.18. Now a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, Teamline, the official merchandise and swimwear supplier for the New Zealand short course, are up in the office at the starters end of the pool. If you're needing some goggles, swimwear, some official merchandise, head on down to the Teamline store at the starters end of the pool in the office, just at the end of the grandstand there. Congratulations, Ella. We were talking about having no swimmers alongside you. Now you had no swimmers in the entire pool. So obviously didn't worry you, doesn't faze you.
No, I was just against the clock then. I was just thinking of all the things that I had to do, and I was pretty much just racing myself, but it was okay.
1 minute 40, and you had 1:44 in the program. Is that a PB for you?
Yeah, that's a pretty big PB.
That's fantastic. In terms of your ranking, your top strokes to the bottom, where does breaststroke sit for you?
It's my worst stroke, so it was good to PB in my worst stroke.
Bring on the medley. Well done. Congratulations.
This summer, challenge yourself. 7 stunning locations with distances to suit all abilities. Get ready for the swim of your life. Enter at oceanswim.co.nz.
So don't forget to use the official hashtag for the event, hashtag NZ Short Course 2019 when you're uploading your pictures online. We'd love to repost and share your images. And be sure to follow Swimming New Zealand's social media accounts for stories and photos from this week. Facebook at Swimming New Zealand and Instagram is at swimming_NZ. We'd like to make a special mention of our sponsors and supporters for their support of the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. That goes to Teamline for their extensive support of this event. They're the official merchandise and apparel partner of Swimming New Zealand, and you can check out the merchandise and swimming gear on offer. You can find them upstairs leading to the spectator seating. They're at the starters end of the pool in the office there. We've got a pop-up store that is Teamline with the swimwear, goggles, swim accessories and official merchandise and apparel. We now will have the medal ceremony. In the bronze medal position from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Zach Dell. The visitor bronze medal from Central Coast Academy of Sport, James Coach. The silver medalist from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Andrew Jeffcoat. And the gold medalist and winner from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Zach Reed in 1:46.18. We move now to event number 201, the men's 200 metres freestyle para multi-class. In the bronze medal position from Geraldine Swimming Club, Benjamin Gould. The silver medal position in 2:38.04 from Hiratonga Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. And winning the gold medal in 2:10.17 from Mount Eden Swimming, David Beck. Move now to the medal ceremony for event number 102, the women's 200 metres freestyle. In the bronze medal position in 1:59.82 from Coast Swimming Club, Helena Gasson. The silver medal position in 1:59.27 from Hiratonga Sun Devils, Emma Godwin. And winning in a New Zealand age group record in 1:58.45 from Hamilton Aquatics, Gina McCarthy. Move now to event number 202, the medal ceremony for the women's 200 metres freestyle para multi-class. Winning the bronze medal in 3 minutes 10.70 from Coast Swimming Club, Nia Wallace. Silver medalist in 2:36.41 from Wharanui Swim Club, Lily Fox Mason. And the gold medalist in 2:27.10 from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben. Move now to the medal ceremony for event 103, the men's 100 metres breaststroke. In the bronze medal position in 1 minute .45 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming, Zahn Collins. The silver medalist was Josh Pickett from St Paul's Swimming Club in 1 minute .41. And winning the gold medal in 1 minute .08 from Howard Pakaranga, Mario Koenigsberger. Move now to the medal ceremony for event 203, the men's 100 metres breaststroke para multi-class. The silver medal position from Papakura Swimming Club, Joshua Wilmer. And the gold medalist from Selwyn Swim Club in a time of 1:24.14, Yayan Edwards. Move now to the medal ceremony for event 104, the women's 100 metres breaststroke. Bronze medalist from North Wave Swim Club, Kira Smith. Silver medalist from Porirua City Aquatics, Bronner Ryan. The visitor silver medalist from Sydney University, Kirita Lukanen. And winning the gold medal in 107.30 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. Event 204 is next, the medal ceremony for the women's 100-metre breaststroke para multi-class. And the gold medalist in 140.70 from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben.
Ocean Swim Fiji. It's your ultimate swimcation. A sellout event with only 200 spaces. Join us. Visit oceanswimfiji.com.
So resuming into part 2 of day 1's final session, and we start again with event number 105, the men's 50 metres butterfly. We welcome to the pool deck the C finalists for this event. Lane 0 is Flynn McDonald, 1 is Connor Farrell, 2 Sean Gibbs, 3 Louis Fitzjohn, 4 Nathan Taplin, 5 Kokoto Frost, 6 Daniel Zeng, 7 Henry Williams, 8 Lars Benson and 9 Joe Cook. Now welcome to the pool deck, the B finalists of event 105, the men's 50 metres butterfly. In lane 0 is Josh McCormack-Goeth. In 1, Braden Muley. Lane 2, Joshua Greening. Lane 3, Daniel Hardy. 4, Luca Polvier. 5, Alexandra Belmont. 6, Tom Drever. 7, Shea Pule-Pule. 8, Bryn Rumble. And 9, Jean-Daniel Rosset. Welcome the A finalists of event 105, the men's 50 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from Sydney University, Lachlan Blake. In lane 1 from United Swimming Club, Fergus Eadie. Lane 2 out of the wilderness, the firefighter, the veteran from Coast Swimming Club, Stephen Kent. In lane 3 from North Canterbury, Ollie Rayner. In lane 4 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker. In lane 5 from Wharanui Swimming Club, Christopher Elson. In lane 6 from Howick Pakuranga, Tyrone Henry. In lane 7 from Waterhole Swimming, Iyad Masoud. In lane 8 from North Shore Swimming Club, Chris Dawson. And lane 9 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Dan Cordwell. The veteran in lane 2, Stephen Kent, the Olympian. They go out in lane 4, that's Jeremy Tasker from North Canterbury. He's going to lead them through. A good start from him. Very, very close indeed. Ollie Rayner in second, Tyrone Henry in lane 6 and third. Very, very good push off there from Jeremy Tasker. Coming home very, very strong to win this event. Jeremy Tasker wins it. Christopher Elson from lane 5 takes second. And Tyrone Henry, the Sprint King, rounds out the top 3. Stephen Kent just out of the medals there. Well done, Jeremy. National title. That was a pretty stacked 50, that one. There was no room for error. But some really good skills there, watching off the start, the turn. Are you happy with that performance?
Yeah, it's always a good time to come away with a win like that. But 50 fly, it's all skills. Like, I'm no way the fastest butterflyer in that race. I can just dive, I can turn, I can underwater. And yeah, glory to the Lord, it's been an awesome race.
You know, you went in pretty much touching together with a number of swimmers there, but came out way in front. So obviously short course meet here this week, so important to get that right. But is that part of the race you've been concentrating on, that sort of turn and the breakout, the underwater work?
Yeah, 100%. Same thing happened last year. It was, I was behind, I was 7th or something at the turn and came back out in front, and old Ashby got me at the end. It was, definitely the underwater is all it's about.
A lesson to everyone here and at home. It's all about the turns and the starts. Good on you, well done. Please welcome to the pool deck the A finalists for event 205, the men's 50 metres butterfly para multi-class. In lane 4 from Hiratonga Sun Devils, Lance Dusto. In lane 5 from Coast Swimming Club, Harry Randall. Well, if a smile won the race, Harry Randall would win them every time. Always in a chirpy mood before the start, and away he goes in this 50 metres butterfly. And Lance Dusto in lane 4 heads through first. And a seasoned campaigner, Lance, only at 18 years old, but in almost every single race. And Harry doing a great job too. Good lot of upper body work there in the 50 butterfly. Lance Dusto comes through to win. First to the wall, 36.14. And Harry coming through just a tad under the time in the program. So well done to Lance and Harry there. G'day, Harry. You're a legend. You just won that. Congratulations. Is this your first national title?
Yeah, it is.
How do you feel winning your first national title? Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so shocked. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Was that, in terms of your time, coach over here, are you happy with that time?
Yeah, bit off my PB, I'm pretty sure.
It's good to meet you up front. All I can see is your big shining white teeth when you're shining before your races, so congratulations on a national title. Hope it goes well.
Thank you so much.
Please welcome to the pool deck the C finalists of event number 106, the women's 50 metres butterfly. C final of the women's 50 metres butterfly in lane 0, Claire Burgess, lane 1, Kelly Lewis, lane 2, Katie McBride, lane 3, Caitlin Flynn, lane 4, Sophie Irving, lane 5, Maddie Horton, lane 6, Grace Jones, lane 7, Tegan Strudwick, lane 8, Tori Mateed, and lane 9, Cassie Taylor. Please welcome the B finalists of event 106, the women's 50 metres butterfly. The B final of the women's 50 metres butterfly in lane 0, Minnie Nell. In lane 1, Nia Anderson. Lane 2, Tony Saunders. 3, Natasha Johnson. 4, Nicole Lockie. 5, Caitlin Steedman. 6, Courtney Matthews. 7, Kate Wheeler. 8, Zoe Moran. And 9, Mia Van Rooyen. Please welcome to the pool deck the A finalists of event number 106, the women's 50 metres butterfly. In lane 0 from TBSS Central City Swimming, Ray Kwan. In lane 1 from Aquatic Swimming Club, Hannah Bates. In lane 2 from KRB Aquatics, Lucy Jones. In lane 3 from Phoenix Aquatics, Vanessa Ovenhand. In lane 4 from Coast Swimming Club, Helena Gasson. In lane 5 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. In lane 6 from United Swimming Club, Alice Waldo. In lane 7 from St Paul Swimming Club, Amelia Delatour. In lane 8 from Neptune Swim Club, Jessica Scott. In lane 9 from Pukekohe Swimming Club, Kiana Swain. And away the second time, the action will be in the middle of the pool, lane 4 and 5. Helena Gasson in 4, Brianna Crawford in 5. Equaled the New Zealand record this morning, Helena Gasson in 4. It's very, very close indeed. Brianna Crawford goes through first by 0.2 of a second. Can the 16-year-old hold on? Brianna Crawford in lane 5 holds the lead at the moment. I think she's going to get there. Crawford gets there first in a New Zealand Open record of 26:43. She takes 0.1 of a second off the Open New Zealand record and her own New Zealand age group record. Brianna Crawford, what a swim. Helena Gasson in second, 26:59. And Vanessa Ovenhand comes in third, just over 27 seconds. Congratulations. Bit unsettling with that first start, having to get down and get back up again, but no worries, you got away so quickly. Was that the plan, just to get away as quick as you could?
Yeah, just going down the first lap. It's always a fun part of the race for me, so just doing as best I can and paid off.
Well, fun race. You're the fastest woman to ever swim 50 metres butterfly in New Zealand history. So I think she deserves a big round of applause, everyone. What an amazing swim. New Zealand record holder and age group record holder. You must be happy with that.
Oh yeah, pretty stoked. Big shout out to the Max team up there and everyone who supported me at home as well. So much love to all of you.
Well, congratulations again. What a great swim.
Thank you.
Please welcome now the A finalists of event 206, the women's 50 metres butterfly para multi-class. In lane 3 from Whananui Swimming Club, Gabby Smith. In lane 2 from Howick Pakaranga, Tupo Naufi. In lane 5 from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben. Lane 6 from Zenith is Katie Short. So 50 metres butterfly, Tupo Naufi back from the Para World Championships where she won silver in the 100 metres backstroke. So a fantastic performance from Tupo over there. And they were in London, so that would have been an amazing experience, and she leads them through the first 25. Seed time of 35.67 for the 18-year-old. And powering her way through the final 5 metres, and nice work keeping the head down, 35.33. Hey Tupou, great to see you again. Congratulations. Winning congratulations on your win tonight. A great 50 butterfly. Winning 100 metre silver at the 100 backstroke at the Para Worlds must have been an amazing swim for you.
Yeah, definitely was. Had a shock in the sprints, but yeah.
And London, was that the first time you'd been to London?
Yeah.
Where do you keep the silver medal? Where do you put that one? Does that take a special place in your room or your house? Goes in the drawer, like Daniel Loader. He puts them all in the sock drawer. Well, congratulations on your 50 metre fly record, your title here. We move now and welcome the C finalists of the men's 400 metres individual medley. This is event number 107. The C finalists of the men's 400 metres individual medley. In lane 0 from Sum Timaru is Dominic Coleman. Lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga is Matthew Wagstaff. Lane 2, James Slessor from Mount Albert Grammar. Lane 3, Dylan Boysons from Jazzy Swim Club. Lane 4, Shay Dixon from St Peter's Swimming Club. Ethan Bryers in 5 from Whanganui Swimming Club. Michael Lansdowne from Trojan Swim Club in 6. Lane 7, Finn Harlan from Pirate Swim Team. Regan Cross in 8 from Metahiku Swimming Club. And Nathan Proctor in 9 from Enterprise Swimming Club. Please welcome to pool deck the B finalists of event number 107, the men's 400 metres individual medley. The B finalists of the men's 400 metres individual medley. In lane 0 from Swim Timaru, Matthew Gray. In lane 1 from Tasman Swim Club, Jackson Marshall. In lane 2 from Swim Rotorua, David Bowles. In lane 3 from Wanaka Swimming Club, Benjamin Silipo. In lane 4 from Howick Pakaranga, Ben Masters. In lane 5 from Enterprise Swim Club, Jack Keeper. In lane 6 from Orca Swimming Club, Jackson Herrick. In lane 7 from Jazzy is Ollie Heaton. In lane 8 from Kiwi2 Swim Club, Ezra Daly. Lane 9 from Central Coast Academy of Sport, Patrick Ulgin. Please welcome the A finalists of event number 107, the men's 400 metres individual medley. In lane 0 from Howard Pakaranga, Ryan Oliver. In lane 1 from North Shore Swimming Club, Sungju Kim. In lane 2 from North Shore Swimming Club, Callum Prime. In lane 3 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker. In lane 4 from North Shore Swimming Club, Patrick McGill. In lane 5 from Geraldine Swimming Club, Jack Sands. In lane 6 from North Shore Swimming Club, Hunter Garrett. Lane 7 from Viking Swim Club, Lachlan McKenzie. In lane 8 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Louis Fitzjohn. And lane 9 from Swim Timaru, Matthew Moore. Start here by Jeremy Tasker. We saw him in the 50 metres butterfly. He took that title out and he goes through comfortably in first place through the first 50. And sitting in second at the moment, lane 4, is Patrick McGill. And Jeremy Tasker, at 25 years of age, is the oldest in this field by 5 years. So a good lot of young swimmers coming through in these Open Championships. Jeremy Tasker just wanting to probably just not expend too much energy in that favoured butterfly. He heads into the backstroke, looks very, very comfortable as well in the stroke. Nice straight arm technique there. And holds that lead nice and strong at about just over a body length. Jeremy Tasker, a seed time this morning of 4:26.61. And coming through strongly is Callum Prime for North Shore Swimming Club. He gets himself into second place. Lane 4 is Patrick McGill from North Shore, also in a nice position there. Just starting to come up a little bit. That lead is reducing by the stroke. Callum Prime is taken 3/4 of a body length out of Jeremy Tasker in the 50 metres there, or 75 metres. And it's going to be interesting, the breaststroke leg, and they come through to this turn. This is a crucial turn too. No tumble turn, they've got to touch on their back, flip over old school into the breaststroke. And Jeremy Tasker, let's see what he can do in the breaststroke. Callum Prime, a nice high body position recovery there in the breaststroke, and he's gaining some further inches there on Jeremy Tasker. The actions in lane 2, 3 and 4. Lane 5's got some work to do. Jack Sands from Geraldine Swimming Club. Can the 25-year-old Jeremy Tasker take a double title on day 1 of the New Zealand Short Course Championships? He looks like he's pulling away. Jeremy Tasker, not only has he got his speed over the 50 metres, but he's got the endurance by the looks of it over the 400. Very, very impressive here. And we've talked about his turns in underwater work, and look at this. He's back out to a body length plus. And this is probably a lot down to 1, the endurance, 2, the number of turns Jeremy Tasker has to do, just taking a little bit of distance out of each of his competitors each time he goes to the wall. And into the freestyle leg, well in control at the moment, Jeremy Tasker. It's going to take a lot to catch him. And he's got an eye looking over, breathing over to his right. Callum Prime in lane 2, coming up pretty quickly, as is lane 4, Patrick McGill. The two North Shore swimming compatriots. Eye looking at each other, stroke for stroke. The race on for second perhaps, but there's a bit of distance being taken out of Jeremy Tasker. He goes into the final 50 metres here in the 400 individual medley. What a swim here from the 25-year-old. He's taken out the young 20 and 17-year-old. He's going to take this one out. Another title here for Jeremy Tasker. One over 50 metres, one over 400 metres. You don't often see that one. He comes in to finish. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Tasker underneath the 420 mark just. He'll be happy. He's a happy camper. The woohoo comes out, the bash of the water with the fist. And lovely to see the nines, I'm sure, the 4-1-9-9-9. And Patrick McGill sneaks in for second. Callum Prime rounds out the top 3. Good on you, Jeremy. You couldn't hide the elation of that finish. A little bit of a woohoo coming out, the arm slapping the water. Talk us through that.
Oh man, I was still tired going in from the 50 fly. Fly, you always have to try and keep it as relaxed as you can. That backstroke, man, those two boys were chasing me so hard. The breaststroke has always been typically my weakest, so you just got to give it all. I kind of swim it like a 300 IM and hope that the last 100 I can do something, but like, man, holding on, that was pretty hard. I love racing these guys. They put their heart into it and it's a good time.
Two things I noticed. One is you don't often find a 50-metre butterfly doing a 400 IM. What are you, where are you at? Are you like the middle distance, the longer distance? Do you like the sprints? I mean, I was waiting for you to be caught, to be quite honest with you, being a 50 butterfly, but you just kept on going and the endurance just was there.
When I was growing up, my coach, Shane, he always said, 50 flies in a real race. We'll wait until you can do something like a good 400 IM, and so I was always brought up being able to do kind of a bit of everything, which is cool, keeps things fresh.
And those turns just in that breaststroke and the freestyle, I could see starting to take some distance out of those younger boys, again concentrating on those turns.
Oh, 100%. You do big sets in training and it's all about the turns, it's all about those skills. If you can't do them in training, you're not going to be able to do them in the race. Those will be the worst turns I've ever done. And so, you're just going to make them awesome when you're training.
Well, I'm excited to watch what you've got to come. So congratulations, Jeremy. We welcome to the pool deck event number 8, the men's 13 and over, 800 metres, the fastest of the time finals. In lane 0 from Swim Rotorua, David Bowles. In lane 1 from Waterhole Swimming, Sebastian Prescott. In lane 2 from St Peter's Swimming Club, Luke Mitchell. In lane 3 from Sydney University, Cormac Guthrie. In lane 4 from Aquablades New Plymouth, Zach Reed. In lane 5 from Jazzy Swim Club, Quinton Hurley. In lane 6 from Swim Timaru, Riley Taylor. In lane 7 from Jazzy Swim Club, Liam Maloney. In lane 8 from St Paul Swimming Club, Corey Hurst. In lane 9 from Waterhole Swimming, Bevan Jacobs. Away we go, 32 lengths of the pool. And the bells are out, the numbers are at the one end of the pool. Certainly a number where swimmers could drift off into some sort of, wouldn't say daydream, but evening dream perhaps, and forget the number of laps. 32 laps, and that's the first 2 done. Zach Reed goes through, and very, very impressively, Zach Reed took the New Zealand Open record at 7 minutes 40.62, and he probably, without knowing, would have taken it off Daniel Loader. Some would argue the greatest middle distance swimmer we've ever seen. So good to see Zach Reed is starting to collect some New Zealand records. That shows that they are surpassing their swimmers from yesteryear, from the late 90s and early 2000s. And Quinton Hurley, also a young swimmer at 18 years old, went to the Junior Worlds this year, and he's in lane 5 in the blue cap, in lane 3 at the moment. This is the visitor from Sydney University, Cormac Guthrie. And Quinton Hurley placed 15th at the Junior Worlds in the 800 metres freestyle. And Zach Reed, just been watching him, the son of Byron Reed, a top freestyler and breaststroker from the 80s and 90s. A good pedigree, the Reed family. And Zach Reed, coached by Sue Southgate out of Aquablades New Plymouth. He's 19 years old. And some of the pinnacle meets and results that Zach's been proud of over the last few years have been the Buenos Aires Youth Olympics, the Junior Pampacs in Fiji, the Youth Commonwealth Games in the Bahamas in 2017. He also went to the Junior Pampacs in Hawaii in 2016, and recently, most recently, the FINA World Championships. And he was part of the men's 4x200 metre freestyle relay there, which ranked them 14th at the World Champs. And he was placed 18th in the 400 metres freestyle and 20th in the 800 metre freestyle at the World Championship. So currently ranked 20th in the world, Zach Reed over the 800 metres freestyle long course. And so getting a nice little bit of companionship over the first 300 metres here from the visitor, Cormac Guthrie from Sydney. But we've spoken to Zach Reed many times before, very, very aware of his own race plan, his own pacing, and that's what you'll tend to find in a quality distance swimmer, that they are so used to sitting at a speed, at a pace that you could they'd literally get within hundredths of a second of their split. They're so in tune with their stroke, with their pacing, with their energy levels. that they know where they need to be, and that's something you need to train for and you need to practice. And Zach Reed goes through the 350 metre mark now, sorry, 375 metre mark, and we come back to the 400 metres now, and looking at the clock, 3:55, the time clicks over. They're going to turn just under 4 minutes for the 400, so 3:58.48, only 0.4 of a second in it, and Quinton Hurley just starting to turn up the notches a few. He knows he's going to have to stay in touch, otherwise he's going to have far too much work to do in that second 400. And looking at the seed times there, Quinton Hurley 13 seconds behind on the seeding sheets. 1 year separating these two swimmers, 19 Zach Reed, 18 Quinton Hurley. And Zach Reed just starting to turn it up a little bit as well, and that might have been part of the game plan. The programs start waving over there near Aquablades. And breathing off to the left, Zach Reed can start to see that he's pulled away from Cormac Guthrie. And those turns nice and tight as well. And if you're going to perform well in short course, as we talked to Jeremy Tasker, so important with 31 turns to make sure they're good, to make sure you're coming in with the right distance from the wall, and that you've got that optimum sort of level of compression on the legs to push off and get that good push every time. It only takes 1 or 2 turns where you come in too far away, you come in too close, and you're going to lose a few metres. Zach Reed, over this last 100, has really put the gas on. 2.5 body lengths now over the visitor, Cormac Guthrie, and Quinton Hurley started to creep up into creep a bit closer to second place. And look at that pace has increased. So we go through the 600 metre mark now, and that pace certainly increased for Zach Reed. And if he's going to go anywhere close to his personal best, this is what we need to see. He's got to be well underneath the minute mark for each of the hundreds. He's got to be sitting at around about 58 seconds. And whether or not, or where he's at in his conditioning and his training, I mean, he's come off a very, very big year with the World Championships. It's always quite a difficult time after a major international meet for these swimmers to come home and get back motivated. And the bell rings for Zach Reed. 35 metres left to swim here for the boy from New Plymouth. Almost looks to be cruising, but Quinton Hurley and the visitor, Cormac Guthrie. Let's bring home the Kiwi, ladies and gentlemen. Quinton Hurley really turning it on. Zach Reed cruising in for the title, 7:55.42. And the visitor's going to hold on to the second. Quinton Hurley will take the silver for New Zealand, just under the 8-minute mark. And coming in for third place is Riley Taylor from Swim Timaru. Zach Reed, 32 lengths, 800 metres freestyle, another title for you, so congratulations, 7:55, nothing against your New Zealand record of 7:40, but what was your thoughts going into this one?
Just to try and win it was my main goal. I've got the 4x1 relay after this, and we had the tournament just before, so just goal was to go and win it.
Nice work. I mean, I saw in that sort of that third, I guess the third quarter of that swim, you really took a dedicated sort of push at the event. You pulled away from Cormac there. Was that part of the plan?
Yeah, just to try and bring the legs in at the end of the race and make sure I gave myself a little bit of a buffer.
Well, well done on another title, and all the best for your relay coming up. Just to throw your coach off the harbour bridge. Not often you can do that. AJ Hackett Bungee will help you do it. We move now to event 9. Let's welcome the women in the 4x100 metre freestyle relay. This is the fastest of the timed finals. No, it is. And let's welcome them onto pool deck now. And we start with lane 0, Tasman Swim Club. This is Piper Riley, Alicia Peacock, Maddie Shalcrass, and Isabella Thurlow. Lane 1 is Parnell Swimming, Nicole Lockie, Claudia Avis, Alexandra Campion, and Isabella Campion. In lane 2 is St Peter's Swimming Club, Eve McCormack, Sarah Wilson, Holly Isaac, and Kayla Ansley. In lane 3 is North Shore Swimming Club A team, Andy Quirk, Tori McTeague, JC Crop, and Ella Drinnan. In lane 4 is St Peter's Swimming Club A, Danielle Joblin, Minnie Glover, Caitlin Flynn, and Jade Houston. In lane 5 is Capital Swim Club A team, Ruby Heath, Brooke Miles, Sophie Irving, and Beatrice Fordham Duncan. In lane 6 from Aquagym Swimming Club, Nikki Clulo, Emily Barron, Natasha Johnson, and Hannah Bates. In 7 is St Paul Swimming Club, Kelly Lewis, Brooke Pyle, Hannah Morgan, and Amelia Dallatour. Lane 8 is Jazzy Swim Club, Mania Butler, Maddie Horton, Hannah Abdul, and Caitlin Close. In 9, Howick Pakaranga, India Du, Brooke Hill, Nikki Chapman, and Phoebe Harris. The 4x100 metres women's freestyle relay here at the 2019 New Zealand Short Course Championships. And a nice start in lane 3 from North Shore Swimming Club A. That's Andy Quirk goes through first. A good quarter of a body length lead over lane 4 and 5. That is Danielle Joblin from St Peter's and Ruby Heath from Capital and 5 in the blue cap. 4 lengths of the pool for each of these swimmers. Nice clean changeovers, but fast changeovers going to require to win this relay. So you don't want to be too conservative. And on the flip side, you don't want to be too optimistic. You don't want to leave. Your feet can't leave that block until those fingernails touch the wall. And there'll be some teams here that have practiced and some teams here that'll play it far too safe and may end up being shut out. And away we go. It is Capital Swim Club's Brooke Miles that goes into the water. Minnie Glover goes in second for St Peters, and Tori McTeague goes in for North Shore. And with a lot of wash in the pool, certainly in the 25-metre pool, a lot more wash happening. So these swimmers were wanting to keep underwater as long as they can, with a good amount of underwater work there going on to rise up onto the water level after the wash has gone through. And St Peters, this is Minnie Glover, who's extended the lead here over Capital. North Shore sitting in third. Out there in lane 7 is St Paul's with Brooke Pyle. Lane 1 is going well. That's Claudia Avis from Parnell. This is the club relay. The club relays. Often these used to be the regional relays, but great to see some club camaraderie going on here. And increasing that lead by a good body length now is Caitlin Flynn for St Peters. She goes through her first 50. Sophie Irving's chasing her down in lane 5 from Capital. North Shore has JC Crop in the pool. And lane 1 has taken 4th place, and this is Alexandra Campion for Parnell. And the anchor swimmers are on the blocks. Ella Drinnan for North Shore. Jade Houston for St Peters. Beatrice Fordham Duncan for Capital. And a good pace there for Jade Houston. She storms down the first 25. She's going to take some catching. Lane 5, this is Beatrice Fordham Duncan for Capital, but a good swim here by Ella Drinnan from North Shore. Ella Drinnan could be sneaking into second place here. It's going to be an interesting second 50. The noise starts to lift here in the Sir Owen G. Glenn Aquatic Centre here in Mairangi Bay, Auckland. Almost looking back, Jade Houston. She's got a handy lead. She's not going to be caught. But Ella Drinnan for North Shore Swimming has slipped into second. And she is not going to get to the first place position, but she's absolutely secured the silver. A great swim there by Ella Drinnan. Beatrice Fordham Duncan brings home the Capital team for third. Well done to all of the women in the 4x100 metres freestyle club relay. We'll get the St Peters team over here to have a chat to us, talk through. We need all 4 team members. Come on over. Always good to win the club relay, to come out number 1. So a good start there by you guys. All of you played an amazing part in that win. Who wants to talk to me? Talk us through, what does it mean to be the fastest club in New Zealand over 400 metres?
It's just such a good feeling to see all the work pay off. So yeah.
Do you guys practice the changeovers, or do you just leave it to the night? I'm hoping you practice the changeovers, yeah?
Yeah, we've been practicing quite a lot leading up to this because we were quite nervous about that.
Now, obviously coming in, do you sort of leave, do you start to leave the block before the person touches, so you're sort of on your way, or do you sort of wait till you see them touch?
You kind of just want to play it safe and don't want to risk it, but I guess it depends. Yeah.
Well, you had a good lead this evening, so probably not the need to kind of, you know, to push it too much. So congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause, the St. Peter's team, 4x100 metres freestyle relay winners. Let's welcome to the pool deck event number 10, the men's 4x100 metres club freestyle relay. In lane 0 from QE2 Swim Club is Zeke Pine, Bryn Rumble, Flynn McDonald and Tom Drever. In lane 1 from Capital Swim Club is Thomas Wilson, Che Pulepule, Alex Esposito and Max Drummond. In lane 2 from Jazzy Swim Club, Dylan Boysons, Joel Nichols, Liam Maloney and Quinton Hurley. In lane 3 is Coast Swimming Club, Thomas Morris, Stephen Kent, Josh McCormack-Goth and Tegan Farr. In lane 4 is North Shore Swimming Club A-Team, Wilrick Kutsia, Callum Prime, Patrick McGill and Chris Dawson. In lane 5, St. Peter's Swimming Club, Dan Caldwell, Luke Mitchell, Tyler Tapper and Boston Haddon. In lane 6 from North Canterbury, Jeremy Tasker, Mason Jenkins, Finlay Knox, Ollie Rayner. In lane 7 from Central Coast Academy of Sport, Nathan Ward, Fergus Henderson, Cameron Dodd and James Coach. In lane 8 from Whananui Swimming Club A, Christopher Elson, Marvin Treacy, Bradley Shearer and Thomas McGibbon. In lane 9 from Aquablades New Plymouth Swimming A, Zahn Collins, Braden Muley, Morgan Mills and Zach Reed. So Jeremy Tasker back in the pool after 2 titles, lane 6. And let's have a look where they are. Lane 4 and 5 go through pretty quick. Wilrick Kutsia for 4 for North Shore. Lane 5, Dan Caldwell from St. Peter's. Jeremy Tasker with a bit of work to do in lane 6, but lane, that is Christopher Elson from Whananui, lane 8. Lane 8, the red cap, he's stormed it through in the first 50. Thomas Wilson from lane 1, Capital going out strong. It is lane 8, 4 and 1. 8, 4 and 1. Capital Swim Club, Thomas Wilson in 1. Wilrick Kutsia from North Shore Swimming in 4. And Christopher Elson. Lane 8 takes him through. Whananui team goes through first. They've got some, if they can hold it from the lane 8, they'll be doing well. Capital Swims Club's Che Pulepule in the pool, lane 1. Lane 4 is Callum Prime for North Shore. Marvin Treacy in lane 8. Stephen Kent. Stephen Kent, the fireman, the retired Olympian, the world life-saving champion, giving it everything he's got in lane 3. Lane 5 going well. This is Luke Mitchell from St. Peter's. Stephen Kent making up a bit of ground. Lane 1's Che Pule has done really well out here in lane 1. This is going to be an interesting one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be anyone's, I think. Lane 4, North Shore, Patrick McGill. Lane 5 is Tyler Tapper for St. Peter's. St. Peter's have taken the lead. St. Peter's in lane 5 take the lead with Tyler Tapper. Lane 4, Patrick McGill trying to hold on. Lane 3, this is it is Josh McCormack Goth from Coast. Coast Swimming Club going well here. Coast Swimming Club in third place. It's going to come down to the final swimmers. Tegan Farr from Coast, Chris Dawson from North Shore Swimming, and Boston Hannon from St. Peter's. North Shore Swimming takes the edge in the final 100. Chris Dawson for North Shore Swimming. He goes through the first 25. A great turn and breakout for Chris Dawson. There's a lot riding on this. The teammates watch on. Chris Dawson opens up to half a body length. I think he's done enough. Chris Dawson looking strong for North Shore. Tegan Farr for Coast in 3. Boston Haddon doing his best for St. Peter's, but I think it's too late. And lane 0, this is Tom Drever for QE2. QE2 in 4th, Kenny takes it 3rd. Lane 6 going well, Ollie Rayner. But the win goes to Chris Dawson of North Shore Swimming. 2nd to Boston Haddon from St. Peter's team. And Coast Swimming Club hold on to the bronze medal position. In lane 3, congratulations, gentlemen. So we'll ask the North Shore team to come over and say a few words. Talk us through that. North Shore Swimming, come on over. Nice work. You had a little bit of work to do there. Standing on the block with 100 metres left to go, did you know sort of what you were going to have to do to win that one?
Go pretty hard, I suppose. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, because, yeah.
Never a nice position to be in when you've actually got to work some do. So you can look at these 3 guys, maybe they need to go a little bit quicker, but they got you in a position to win it. You've won it. Rick, talk us through, mate. You kicked them off, got off to a really good start. So what makes a really good relay team?
I think it's just everyone putting in their part. You just got to do what you can, and that's all we ask for, really.
Well, it's always a good one to win the club relay. Bit of a soft spot for North Shore myself, so well done, boys. And go and bask in the glory, and go and tell the boys over there they're a bit slow for you this evening. Well done. So we welcome, this is event number 510, the men's 13 and over 4x100 metre freestyle relay in lane 4. Give a big round of applause for Swim Rotorua, ladies and gentlemen. This is, we'll get underway. Team made up of James Baldwin kicking off. Rocco Marsh will swim 2nd, Joshua Barmer 3rd, and anchored by Davey Bowles. So just a bit of a story around why Swim Rotorua are swimming on their own. There was a false start this morning. The first team fell in. Swim Rotorua was second to fall in and were reinstated. And so here they are to try and take the title out from the second heat. So great to see the boys having a swim this evening. And they're swimming against the clock fairly and squarely here. And they go through at 54.48. And in the water goes Rocco Marsh. Time to get serious. Joshua Barmer, Davey Bowles putting their game faces on there. 2 more 100s to swim. Medal ceremonies to follow, so if you are winning, you've won, you've placed, make sure you're in a position to come and get your medal wherever possible. We like to see the medalists that have actually won the medals to be on the medal dais. So do make the effort to head down to the medal ceremony and accept your medal personally. And this is Joshua Barmer, and no shortage of energy here from Joshua Barmer. Good solid kick in the back end. Swimming out of the Rotorua Aquatic Centre down there with the luxury of an indoor 25 and an outdoor 50, thermally heated. And a pool that many swimmers from around the North Island especially would have perhaps been in some serious pain over some swim camps at the Rotorua Aquatic Centre. And this is Joshua Barmer leading into David Bowles to anchor this relay. And the team did 350.34, well they've done before, we want to see it. And Davey Bowles, usually accustomed to a middle to long distance event, and has won a number of the Banana Boat Ocean Swim Series around the country. But certainly looking pretty handy over the 100 metres too. The final event of this evening's session, the first final session of the 2019 New Zealand Short Course. Now, if you are after some great prices on the arena race suits or goggles, they've got plenty of arena race suits and goggles at great prices at the Teamline pop-up store. They're up in the office at the starter's end of the grandstand. Arena suits and goggles at great prices. Go and see the Teamline pop-up store with Lindsay, and here they come in. Give them a round of applause for swimming on their own, ladies and gentlemen. Good on you, Swim Rotorua. 3:38.46. And we will be back with you very shortly with the medal ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the technical officials of this evening's session. We now ask you all to make your way from the pool deck, and please join me in showing your appreciation for all of our volunteers. Just a quick message for Max Drummond. Max Drummond, we have actually, if you can get it, it's a 2013-14 little accreditation here. I will place that firmly in the rubbish bin for you. Forget that, Max Drummond. We're going to kick off with the second medal ceremony of this evening's final session. These are the medals, open medals, for the 50 metres butterfly, both men and women in para multi-class, the 400 metres individual medley for men, and the open and age group for the 800 metres freestyle, and the 4x100 metre freestyle, female and male. And presenting the medals this evening is Willie Benson, Aqua Black number 217 and 2008 Olympian. Give a big round of applause and welcome to Willie Benson, ladies and gentlemen. We start with event number 105, the medal ceremony for the men's 50 metres butterfly. The bronze medal in 24.86 from Howick Pakaranga, Tyrone Henry. The silver medalist in 24.76 from Whanganui Swim Club, Christopher Elson. And the gold medalist from North Canterbury Swimming Club in 24.26, Jeremy Tasker. Move now to event 205, the men's 50 metres butterfly para multi-class. And the silver medalist in 36.14, Lance Dusto from Heratonga Sun Devils. And winning his first national title in 40 seconds and 0.75 from Coast Swimming Club, Harry Randall. Move now to event 106, the women's 50 metres butterfly. The bronze medalist in 27.07 from Phoenix Aquatics, Vanessa Ovenhand. The silver medalist in 26.59 from Coast Swimming Club, Helena Gasson. And the gold medalist with a new New Zealand record and New Zealand age group record in 26.43 from Mount Albert Grammar, Brianna Crawford. Move now to event number 206. Please welcome the woman on the dais for the 50 metres butterfly para multi-class. In the bronze medal position in 39.24 from Whanganui Swim Club, Gabby Smith. In the silver medal position in 37.99 from Selwyn Swim Club, Ella Ben. And the gold medalist in 35.33 from Howick Pakaranga, Tupo Naufi. We move now to event 107, the medal ceremony for the men's 400 metres individual medley. In the bronze medal position in 4:22.20, Callum Prime. The silver medalist In 4:21.90 from North Shore Swimming Club, Patrick McGill. And winning in 4:19.99 from North Canterbury Swim Club, Jeremy Tasker. Move now to event number 8. The boys 13 years old, 800 metres freestyle. The bronze, well, we'll get them out. This is the boys 13 years, 800 metres freestyle medal ceremony. The bronze medalist in 9:18.25, Jaden Collins from Waterhole. The silver medalist in 9:07.67 from Coast Swimming Club, Lan Hamlin-O. The New Zealand gold medalist, 9:05.16 from North Shore Swimming, Ivan Liu. And the overall winner in the visitor gold in 9 minutes and .28 from Cotton Tree Cyclone Swimming, Dylan Thompson. We move now to the boys 14-year-old 800 metres freestyle medal ceremony. The bronze medalist in 9 minutes and 07 seconds from United Swimming Club, Oliver Sargison. The silver medalist from Mount Eden Swimming, Alex Dunkley in 8:50.72. The visitor silver medalist from South Gippsland Base Swimming in 8:48.56, Luke Muir. And the gold medalist, Isaac Williams from Evolution Aquatics Taulonga, 8:44.20. Move now to the 15-year-old boys 800 metre freestyle medal ceremony. In the bronze medal position in 8:38.84 from Orca Swimming Club, Jackson Herrick. The silver medalist in 8:34.51, Fergus Drummond from Tasman Swim Club. And winning in 8:34.50 from Mount Maunganui Swimming, Gus Shivnan. We move now to the men's 16-year-old 800 metre freestyle. In the bronze medal position in 8:44.74 from Tasman Swim Club, Bendy Capis. The silver medal position in 8:33.39 from Evolution Aquatics Tauranga, Daniel Shanahan. And the gold medalist from Tasman Swim Club in 8:23.57, Alex Swan. Move now to the 17 and 18-year-old boys 800 metre freestyle medal ceremony. Bronze medalist in 8:17.86 from Jazzy, Liam Maloney. The silver medalist in 8:14.19 from Swim Timaru, Riley Taylor. And winning the gold medal in 7:59.42, Jazzy Swim Club's Quinton Hurley. We move now to the men's 13 and over 800 metres freestyle medal ceremony. The bronze medalist from Swim Timaru in 8:14.19, Riley Taylor. The silver medalist from Jazzy Swim Club in 7:59.42, Quinton Hurley. The visitor silver medal from Sydney University, Cormac Guthrie in 7:59.21. And winning the gold medal in 7:55.42 from Aquablades New Plymouth, Zach Reed. Move now to event 9, the women's 4x100 metres freestyle relay medal ceremony for the clubs. Let's bring them out, the 4x100 metres women's club relay medal ceremony. The bronze medal team from Capital Swimming Club is Ruby Heath, Brooke Mill Miles, Sophie Irving and Beatrice Fordham Duncan. The silver medal goes to North Shore Swimming A team. Andy Quirk, Tori Mateague, JC Crop and Ella Drinnan. And the winners, the gold medalists from St Peter's Swimming Club, is Daniel Joblin, Minnie Glover, Caitlin Flynn and Jade Houston. The final medal ceremony for this evening's session, event number 10. Please welcome the medal ceremony for the men's 4x100 metres club freestyle relay. In the bronze medal position in 3:30.39 is QE2 Swim Club A, Zeke Pine, Bryn Rumble, Flynn McDonald and Tom Drever. The silver medal goes to the St Peter's Swimming Club A team. 3:28.89, Dan Caldwell, Luke Mitchell, Tyler Tapper and Boston Haddon. And the gold medalists from North Shore Swimming Club A team, Wilrick Kusia, Callum Prime, Patrick McGill and Chris Dawson, 3:26.73. Congratulations to all the medalists from this evening's first final session. We now have a special award which goes to Aqua Black number 269 for first representing New Zealand at the 2019 World Championships in Gwangju, South Korea. Please give a big lot of applause for Zach Reed, ladies and gentlemen. Zach Reed coming to get his special award. Aqua Black number 269, a very exciting swimmer, getting faster and faster each year we see him. Each year he gets older. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Scott Rice. It's been a pleasure to commentate through some fantastic swims this evening. Outstanding performances from Gina McCarthy, the New Zealand age group record holder in the 200 metre freestyle for her age, and also to Brianna Crawford, who has taken out an open New Zealand record and New Zealand age group record in the 50 metres butterfly. So what a great night. We look forward to seeing you again for session tomorrow. Will be the heats of session number 3, and back with the second final session tomorrow evening. We hope you have a good evening.
Ocean Swim Fiji. It's your ultimate swimcation. A sellout event with only 200 spaces. Join us. Visit oceanswimfiji.com. This Swimming New Zealand event is proudly supported by Constellation Communities Trust.